gang. Rusty here with Carolina Case Files. Guess where I'm at? I'm back at Hickory Hall. So the owner of Hickory Hall is going to meet us out here and some other folks, and he has asked us to place some cameras around the property. So we're going to put some cameras around the perimeter of the property, some trail cameras, that kind of thing. The last thing that the owner wants is people, unauthorized people, out here traipsing about the property. There's litigation, there's insurance issues with that. And there's been so much interest generated because of our episode about Hickory Hall. So I'll just say this: if you're a paranormal investigator team or something like that, and you would like to get access to Hickory Hall, maybe stay overnight inside, contact us via our website on Carolina Case Files, and we'll direct your steps on how to do that, how to make that happen, okay? We're also going to place cameras inside the structure. We're going to place cameras in the attic. We've also brought Luminol. Are the fingerprints bloody? Are they tar or pitch or whatever from a roofing operation at some point in time in the structure's history? We don't know. We'll find out today. So stick with us. It's going to be fun.
I guess what we're going to do is spray.
Some of these
We're
prints
going to
here.
spray the luminol on these prints that we see, and see if there is, see if they're blood or.
So the results are basically inconclusive. We didn't get a positive from the luminol, but however, all of this is new wood, and you can see where supposedly this side was replaced in the 1920s due to a hurricane, and then just over here, this is the original wood, and you see the difference. Huge contrast. So whatever may or may not have been here prior to the 1920s is gone, at least on that side of the roof anyway. But so that's what we found. So let's look at these jars real quick here. Stephen, have you ever heard of beech nut coffee? How about Del Monte coffee in a jar, 1 pound. Does it say 1 pound? Yeah, net weight 1 pound. California Packing Corporation. Stephen, I want you to see this on this side over here. That was pretty. This is pretty. Look at that knurled wood. Is that not gorgeous? My goodness. That is the real deal. They're all throughout the house. I never noticed them the first trip out here. Look at this wallpaper. How has that held up all these years? Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff.
This addition, he told us, was built in 1847.
No way.
Yeah, because the other part of the house burned down that goes out beside here.
Okay. Show us. Where were they at? It's not these. These other ones look
Were they
spookier.
downstairs?
I don't know, man.
I like how low this handrail is right here. Look at how low this damn handrail is.
That's amazing the way they fit that. That just. I'd use up a truckload of 2x4s trying to hand design that. Steve, can you see, bud?
Yeah, hey, y'all leave me up here now.
I'm not gonna leave.
Steve, I wouldn't leave you up there.
Place is spooky.
Okay, gang, so we have finished with our work out here today at Hickory Hall. We've been spending the afternoon with the owner. In his 80s, doesn't want to be on camera. He's about to spend a ton of money. We had some contractors out here today, and he's going to have all this cleared. He's got path or a road. It's a road, I guess, down to the water, which is about 1,000 feet that needs to be cleared. It's beautiful down there by the Calabash River down there. So that's kind of cool. Got some roofers that are going to do some patchwork up there, or maybe re-roof the whole thing to stop the water damage. Our Luminol did not really tell us anything. However, that section of the roof was, he told us, was replaced in the 1920s due to a hurricane. And as we showed you, it doesn't even look anything like the old wood on the other side. So whatever was up there before is not there now. It's been replaced. We have placed cameras all over the house and all over the property, in addition to the anti-theft cameras that the owner just recently installed. And that's to keep, that's to keep people from coming out here unauthorized and getting hurt. And if that happens, we'll know about it as soon as they set foot on the property. So anyway, that concludes our portion of Hickory Hall. What are we going to do next? You just never know. Stay tuned, subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Carolina Case Files.